Hi, Lynn Terry here from clicknews.com, and I have my iPad, which we unboxed the other day, and the problem is I can't figure out how to use it. Now, don't laugh, but I'll show you what happens. So it's just really cool, and I couldn't really figure anything out about it. There's not a lot of buttons or anything on it. So I looked here on the instructions that came with it, which it's not a lot, but it does at least show you what the buttons are. So you can see, you know, that it shows you the on, off, and the sleep, and the home button there. So it's supposed to look like that, right? And I've seen, you know, I've seen it on commercials and things. It's supposed to look like that. So anyway, so I take it and I power it on with this little button up here, which I discovered, and that's all I get. And this is cool. But that's all I've managed to get it to do. So just like I said, I push this button and I tried the other couple of buttons that are here, and nothing happens at all. It's just that. So apparently it wants me to hook it up to iTunes. So I suppose that's what I'm going to have to do in order to get this thing running, because so far I've unboxed it after 3 weeks, and after 3 days I can't figure out how to get it to do anything else except that, which is really cool, but I know it's got to do more. Alright, so I have iTunes pulled up here, and that's itunes.com/download, and from what I understand, I'm supposed to hook it into iTunes for the first time in order to get it to work. So we see here the charger that I got with the iPad comes apart here, so I didn't get that at first, but that's the USB. So I can hook the iPad into my MacBook Pro once I download iTunes, and apparently it's going to sync then, so we'll try that next. iTunes is downloading now, and this will be a first for me because I've never used it before, and I really don't have any idea what it's for. I just assumed music, but I had a really hard time setting up my daughter's iPod, so I had to get Magic Mike to help her with that. So here we go. We'll find out what's going on. I'm frustrated. All these gadgets. Ah! How do you figure out how to use all this stuff? Hey, while we're waiting for iTunes to download, which is going to take like another 4 minutes, let's go check out Slim. Hey, Slim. Hey. Psst. What you doing? Meow. Meow. Not gonna get up for anything today, are you? What are you crying about? Can you get on your couch? There you go. Slim does not find this very entertaining. Not at all. Sleeping through the whole thing. So we're installing iTunes, and it's taken a while.
iTunes to add music, video, and more to your iPod or iPhone.
Well,
start by connecting your iPod or iPhone to your computer using the USB cable that came with it. If you're connecting for the first time, an assistant guides you through the setup and registration process. During setup, you'll give your device a name and choose which items you want to sync automatically. You can change these settings anytime you connect your device to your computer. Make sure your iPod or iPhone is selected in the iTunes window. On the right, you'll see information about your device. Click the tabs at the top of the window to choose which items to sync. Sync everything in a category, or select specific items to sync.
It's plugged in here. See if we get something besides this.
To sync songs by artist or genre.
There it goes.
And sync TV shows by episode.
Alright, so we got something now.
Or
that's all it
create
took.
a playlist
Alright,
containing
lady,
the
hang on a
items you want to
second.
add to your device. and then sync that playlist.
Oh, we're going to have to...
To fill the remaining space on your iPhone or iPod with songs that go great with the ones you've already added, select...
Bam. Sorry about that. Okay, so it doesn't stay on for very long. So now we have this, and it says slide to unlock. So we just basically do that number. Alright, so there we go. I'm in! I'm finally in! Okay, the whole world can cheer now because I got my iPad on. Super cool. Alright, so it gives me instructions here. It says to rearrange icons. Just touch and hold any icon until it starts to wiggle, then drag it to its desired location. That's exactly how my Droid works, so that should be easy. So I'll take that off, and here we have calendar, contacts, notes, maps, App Store, iTunes, YouTube, videos, settings, Safari, mail, photos, and iPod. So it's interesting, so we'll have to see what all we can do with it. If we open up the notepad, it looks like a legal pad here, as you can see. And if I, let me see if I can type, yeah, just touch it. I'll turn around this way, and I'll touch it again, should make that go away. We'll go back to the home screen with this button. Go to Notes here, it comes up like a legal pad, and you touch it anywhere, just like on the Droid, and it comes up with an on-screen keyboard. So that's pretty cool. Of course, it goes either way, if you'd rather go that way, which is pretty cool. Very nice. I'm in. So, I'm off to play with my iPad, and I'll see you guys later.